Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you into a great new podcast that Jer and myself, James, are starting with this inaugural episode. It's called Tattoos, Infinity and Beyond. And Beyond. And our purpose here, well, I'll let Jer tell you about the purpose.
Well, we love Disney, hence Mickey. We love tattoos. Tattoos
Ka-chow.
come together. Oh yeah, I always forget the ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow, baby. Put them together, you get Disney tattoos. Infinity
and Beyond. So, we're going to take you on our journey right now. So, sit back, buckle up, and strap in for a good time.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. I'm your friendly neighborhood travel agent, James Kemp, and this again,
I'm Jer.
Jer. Don't you have your favorite tagline that you want to use?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. That's where we're going. Welcome back in, guys, to Tattoos Infinity and Beyond. And again, I'm your friendly, neighborhood travel agent, James Kemp. And with me today, our first guest, actually on this inaugural episode, is my co-host, Jer.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
If you notice, the guy's tattooed, like on his arms. He's got them on his legs. We'll show some of that in a montage that you may have already seen. I don't know yet. We'll see. We're filling this thing out as we work. However, he's got tattoos head to toe, and the name alone, Tattoos Infinity and Beyond, is drawn from inspiration of Disney. We both love Disney. We love Toy Story. We love, Star Wars. As you can tell by the way Jer is dressed today, he's definitely dressed like he should be.
I'm dressed for success.
It's success. And the tattoos only make that even better. And his tattoos are phenomenal, guys. I mean, I'm looking at his arm, his left arm right now, and it literally has Boo, it has Sully, it has Mike, and the trash can, all the Monsters Inc. trash can for the tattoo itself. And this thing it's unbelievable. The ink in it, the framing, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better tattoo, right? And Disney themed. The idea for this show is to get Disney themed tattoos. It's going to go beyond that. But God, Jared, what like, I want to know why Mike, Sully, and Boo in Star Wars?
Well, it all started with this guy, Mike. Darth Maul-ian? I don't know what you want to call him.
Darth Mike-ian?
Mike is. I don't know what you want to call him. Call him whatever. But tattoo guy at the shop I go to had posted that during the whole COVID times where, lockdown, stuck in your house. So they had nothing but time just to doodle this guy. And I'm like, mine. I want it. Dibs. And then I was like, I need more. I need more than that. So then we kind of collabed, came up with these two. And then I was like, Disney nerd, throw in this little, well, you can't see there, but trash can, Monsters Inc., Star Wars, exactly how they look like at the park.
Yeah.
Little sock sticking out because 2319.
2319, guys. 2319.
And it's one of my most talked about tattoos I have, because when I go to the stores to pay, they're like, is that what I think it is? And they just love it.
That was actually the first tattoo that I noticed right away of all your tattoos. We were talking about your tattoos when we first started talking about this, and you told me, I have all kinds of Disney tattoos. The Ka-chow tattoo, which you saw in our opening. Ka-chow. And he showed me, that was like one of the first ones I noticed, and I was like, wow, because Monsters, Inc. is one of my favorite Pixar Disney movies of all time. And to take that collaboration to that level, that artist, I want to go to your artist studio one time, and we're going to have to talk to him and see where he draws some inspiration from. But these are phenomenal. And for it to be talked about, it's so noticeable. But you have other tattoos that are just as noticeable as that one. Like your spirit animals, as you call them, as we were talking before filming, Olaf, Bing Bong, you had some Chewbacca, and of course, the Genie's Lamp. All in one tattoo, and I honestly thought it was Chewbacca coming out of the Genie's Lamp. And it all turned into just this wonderful piece here. Now, tell me about this piece, right? That of Bing Bong and Olaf, and how all of this all came to be as one.
Well, originally, once again, same as this one, that guy, COVID times, tattoo artists aboard, can't really do in-person stuff, so they just doodle. He posted a Chewbacca, getting ready to mess some stuff up, rolling up the sleeves, ready to go fight. And I was like, I want it. And he's like, done. And then I was like, well, I need more. And I was like, ooh, spirit animals. Who are my Disney spirit animals? Olaf and Bing Bong, I think, are perfect because I want everybody to be happy. And I think I'm sweet and I smell like cotton candy, so it's perfect. And then I got the lamp because I'm a big Aladdin fan, and a little ode to the one Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, one of the greatest voice actors and actors of all time, and he embodied that role. And it's only fitting that you got like Aladdin's lamp, for Genie on there to make it, to tie that all in, because the detail in it, and again, you'll see these all in a montage, guys, I promise you, if you haven't already seen it. You'll see the detail behind, like, Olaf and Bing Bong, and it's just like the smoke coming up out of the lamp almost, and it's on accident, it seems. So that's what led me to personally believe that, Chewbacca was a genie at first.
He might be.
He might be a genie. Who knows?
Might be. And then arm's not finished yet. There's still a couple spots you can't really quite see, but empty spot there, empty spot there. It'll be filled soon.
Now, we're going to go beyond a little bit. This is where the beyond happens. So he's got other tattoos, and we want to talk about the other Disney ones here in just a second, but there's on his leg for the most part, but he's got his arm. Now, I'm going to give you guys a Beyond Disney fun fact here. Did you know that one of the tattoos that he has on his arm, which is this one right here, of 4 magnificent turtles that we all grew up with in the 80s and 90s, they were actually a Disney property at one point. They were owned for MGM Studios, and they had a parade that happened. So that is an unintentional Disney tie-in, and it's Power Rangers, even better. Disney Power Rangers Turtles. Yeah, so you got an unintentional tie-in, and you threw a tie-in with Saban in there, which is even better.
Mm-hmm.
See,
it's my childhood.
Yeah. So I mean, anybody who grew up in the 80s and 90s knows about Turtles and Power Rangers, and the best Ranger is the Green Ranger, and then the best Turtle is Leo. That's my opinion.
I actually showed this to the Green Ranger in person at a Comic-Con, and he loved it. He took a picture and posted it on his stuff because he liked it.
Yeah, JDF is good about that stuff.
He's all about the fans.
He loves his fans. So JDF, if you're watching, like and subscribe and follow. We'd like that.
And leave a comment.
We would definitely appreciate it. All 3.
And if anybody else who's watching, please do all that.
Yeah, you don't have to be famous. No famous people have to subscribe at all. We just want you all to like us. That's all.
And a comment and tell us that you like us or what you want to see.
Okay.
Or show us your tattoos.
We would love to have you. Actually, that leads me to my next point. If you want to be a guest in the future, all you have to do is email us. Jer, what's our email?
It's a good question. Tattoo. What is it?
Again, it'll be. We'll put
new. It's new. We got it.
Well, I'll put it. It'll be down here it'll pop up as you saw everything happening. So.
I want to say Tattoo Infinity and Beyond 55.
Yes, 55.
At Gmail. What's so big about 55?
55. The year that Disneyland started. Walt Disney, July 17th. We didn't start this on July 17th. It would only been fitting had it been July 17th, but we had to incorporate the 55 for our love for Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see, this first episode, it's a lot of fun. We're having fun with this. This is what it's meant for. So, again, if you want to be a part of something fun like this, email us. Let us know. We would love to hear your stories about your Disney tattoos, about any of your tattoos. They don't necessarily have to be Disney because, again, Tattoos Infinity and Beyond. We can go beyond the Disney aspect of everything because tattoos are the big purpose of this. And we want you all to be a part of this. So, let's get back to Jer's tattoos.
Yes, back to me.
Back to you. Back to the shameless plugging of ourselves, and back to more of you. So you have tattoos on your legs. So
I do.
I'm going to forego the Disney ones to start because I see a Batman one. The Batman one.
You can't see it, but you'll see it later. Metal horns.
Here, I'll bring it down. We'll just bring it down just so we could see. Right down here. I only dropped the leg. There it is.
Right there.
Right there. There it is. So there is the Batman. What caused that to be?
We actually had a friend whose last name literally was Batman, and when he passed away, a group of us got this as a little ode to him.
I love it. I mean, Batman, we grew up Batman fans, and having the last name Batman would have been actually really cool.
Yeah, and he was in metal bands, so that's why the head's metal horns.
And it's actually really synonymous because the horns still look like the cowl of Batman, which is even better. And you got a ghost down there that I saw. Can you just tell me about the ghost?
That was just a random, I think, Friday the 13th, go into a tattoo shop, pull a number, what you get is what you get, and...
Alright. That's fair.
I liked it. It's representative of the area because it rains a lot in the Pacific Northwest.
Truth. That is true. We emanate from the Pacific Northwest, where it rains 80% of the year. Mm-hmm. And we're actually under a cloudy day during the summer today, toward the end of summer, and I'm surprised it's not 110 outside at this point.
It'll be like that probably tomorrow.
Yeah, with the humidity. Guys, no matter where you are, can't beat the heat. Tell me about the scripture on your leg. It looks like, is that Chinese or Japanese?
Japanese.
Japanese. So what does it say?
It translates into hot soup.
Hot soup. All right, so
hot soup.
Why hot soup?
Well, the shop I go to got an intern.
Okay.
And so the shop owner kind of wanted to get just a tattoo for him. And he kind of wanted to do like an ode to, like, people always get like love or something like that. And usually not all the time that's what it means. It usually means something weird, not meaning love. And so he's like, well, I want to get a weird one that actually says what it means and have it just say hot soup. So he got it. Then he got everybody else into the shop to get it.
Okay.
And then one of the guys in the shop, actually the guy who did my Monsters Inc. one, bet the guy he couldn't do 100 of the hot soups. And
oh, gosh.
I believe I was number 78, so...
You helped him.
People went with it and ran with it, and people ask me what it means, and I tell them. And I'm like, hey, if I ever go to Japan and I'm hungry, I will not starve. I just kind of point to it, and they'll get it.
They'll get it. They'll know that you need hot soup, or your name is hot soup.
So when I go to Tokyo Disney, I'll be like, just point to my leg. I'm like, that's what I want.
I want hot soup.
It's that easy.
Hey, it works. Let's just make sure they get your name right so they don't confuse you with the name Hot Soup, because you don't want that name.
Or do I?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Who knows? So, then you have one on the back of your calf. That looks like
little homage
to my
dad.
Your dad.
He's a big baseball guy. And he's all about stencil, so it's all stenciled.
Stenciled
baseball.
like all baseball. Cool. That's actually cool. So, homages are one of my favorites. I have homages. I have tattoos, so... For me, I didn't talk about my tattoos because they're not as prevalent as Jer's. Mine, we'll do a montage on mine in the future. We don't want to see that right now. However, it might be. Homage is one of my favorite things. And if you guys have really good homage tattoos, post it, send us a picture. I want to see your homage tattoos. Put them, subscribe, send us an email with them, and we'll post them. We'll post them on our Instagram.
Yeah, or tag us on Instagram.
Yep, tag us on Instagram.
Pinfinity and Beyond.
Yep, tag us there. They're right there at the bottom. It should be somewhere. It'll pop up, and like it, and I can't talk. Subscribe. I'm stumbling on my words, but it's good. But yeah, like us, subscribe to us. And maybe we'll give you a good subscribe back, and give you a good comment for the picture. We like pictures.
Yeah.
We both are hobby and photographer. Well, he does it more professionally than I do. So.
I dabble in the dark arts known as photography.
The dark arts. Yeah. See, again, another beyond tip about who we are. So we'll go down to the final stretch of your tattoos. You have another great combination tattoo: a Harry Potter, Darth Maul. We'll show it in the montage. Don't even throw your leg up.
Yeah, I'll just kind of explain it so I'll look at it, point to you, but so you can see. As you can tell, kind of the wand effect coming out. Clearly a Hufflepuff, because Darth Maul is obviously a Hufflepuff.
It has to be.
Very hidden, subtle fact is he has the lightning bolt as one of the marks above his eye.
Oh, whoa. That's so cool.
It's subtle. You have to, actually...
You have to dig deep.
You're not going to look and see that. You're going to have to be told it, essentially. But I just assumed Darth Maul was Hufflepuff, because he's misunderstood.
He is a bit misunderstood, but, I mean, he did get cut in half, too.
Yeah, but he's misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Oh, let's get robot legs. Just remember. Now, we have a couple more, but there's one specific one I say for last, because this isn't real honorable mention. You have to go beyond your love for Disney and your love for just overall nostalgia, overall pop culture, overall trendiness of the times, and whatever your passions are. And knowing Jer and his wife, I know that they have their passion for Disney and other fun things. And this last one is, I think, one of the funnest ones I've seen. It's Yoda Kitty. Yoda Kitty is the perfect combination of Yoda and Hello Kitty. Now, what made you do that?
I don't know what made me do that. I think I was trying to get a tattoo at a tattoo convention, and this just popped up as something I wanted and went with it, and had to get the pink saber, the bow. It's another one of those ones that people comment a lot on. They really like it, and so do I.
Yeah, I liked it. When you showed me that, that was great. Now, that isn't the very last one we'll talk about. He's got a couple more, and we're going to show those. We're probably not going to talk about every tattoo, because honorable mentions, but the one that I want to talk about, it's the one that you're kind of getting the look of right now. If you see the way our friend Jer is, see his shirt, he's got that same exact tattoo on the calf. Now, this shirt will be available in our merch shop eventually. We'll make sure this gets available to you guys. You guys will want to wear this around Disneyland. You will become, or any Disney park, you'll become the talk of the parks.
You'll see me at Disneyland dressed like this.
He might even sign that shirt for you if you have it eventually. Yeah. We'll get there. We're not there yet, but eventually that might be on your body, not worn by him. It wouldn't happen.
Well, unless you want it.
Never know. Anyways, however, what made you go with this idea of that tattoo to a shirt to the way you act with the beard? What is the driving factor of that? Because that is the impetus of who you are. Why?
That's kind of why. I mean, that represents me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at my leg, but I mean, I can look right here.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's me. Obviously, you can see this right here. This is how I look at the park.
Yeah. I mean,
and there, and we're just now one of those things. We were in Disney, and one of our buddies wanted to go get a tattoo, and I was like, I'll go, and I didn't know what to get, and that's what I had them do.
And it has stuck as kind of like your calling card, like you like people. It's like your bat signal in a way.
Yeah,
it's like your personal like. I won't call it the bat signal. I want to call it like the Mickey signal, but we'll call it the Jer signal.
It's been my profile picture on Facebook the longest of any picture I've had. I just keep it there, and people see my tattoo at Disneyland, and they look at that, look at me, look at my shirt, look at that, and they're like, then they get it, and they're like, oh, that's you.
That's you.
It is me.
It is me. I'm my own walking billboard. See, when you understand like who you are and the charisma that you can bring it to any place, it's phenomenal because it allows you the person who has the tattoos. It allows you that as an individual to show your passion in so many ways. And this right here just sums Jer up: his passion for tattoos, his passion for Disney, his passion just to be a well-looking dude who just embodies the culture that we both love, which is that Disney culture, that nostalgia, that pop culture that many of us strive for today. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I think the hardest part about the look is what ears to wear.
That could be tough. The ears.
Throughout the years, I've got a collection of ears. I'm like, which one do I wear? And you never know which one you'll see me wearing.
See, now I'll have to come down to t-shirt color selection, and then you coordinate it. Then you really get fancy with it.
I used to have pink ears, but now it's harder to find the ears with the hat, because now they've kind of gone the way of Minnie and
with the
headbands. And my head's a little big for those at the moment, so
it's hard. There's only a couple stores when you're at the Disney parks to go get those classic Mickey ears, which would be the Mad Hatter, which they're at Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
The only two places you can get them. Otherwise, you will not find regular Mickey ears in the park. So there's that tidbit for you as well. See, this podcast will give you tidbits. We'll talk about tattoos. We'll go beyond everything.
We'll go quickly beyond. I will say that my name is in pink, though, so it goes with that part. Does go with the shirt.
Yeah. See, so it does work. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This has been a quick episode. It hasn't been a long episode. I don't think our episodes are going to be very long in the future. However we do it, I hope you enjoyed the content we provide you. If you do, again, Jer, what is it? Like?
Subscribe and comment.
Exactly. Follow us on all our socials. Facebook, if it's not there, it will be there. Instagram's there. Email us. Twitter, we don't know if we're going to do Twitter. TikTok, we'll eventually get there.
There is a TikTok made.
Okay.
No content yet, but it is there. And everything is Tattoo, Infinity, and Beyond.
Everything.
Except for the email ad55@gmail.com.
Yep. We also have... Don't we already have a website up? That's right, we do have a website. I'll have to get the website. It'll be in the links below. I forgot we had a website because I built it like the second night that we started talking about, so made sure we had stuff out there.
Yeah, it's gotta have content.
Content creators, guys, when you're creating content that's fresh, new, like we want to, and like many of us out here in the interwebs do, you gotta stay fresh, guys, and that's what we're trying to do. And until next time, we've been Tattoo Infinity and Beyond. I'm your friendly neighborhood travel agent, James.
I'm Jer.
And that's Jer. And we hope to see you on the other side. Take care.